Welcome to the Zia Cooking Kitchen. My name is Carrie and we are in for a treat. We are going to be creating a delicious meal just like we always do. And guess what? We're going to be smashing our face with green chili cheese, smashed cheeseburger tacos. What? Yes, it's amazing. We're going to take a bunch of New Mexico favorites. That green chili cheeseburger is delicious and everybody loves a green chili cheeseburger. And then we're going to put it in a taco. What? Yes, make sure you click and subscribe, and I'm glad you're back. Make sure you give me some feedback and some thumbs up if you like this video. Share it with your friends and family. Let's go ahead and get started. When I make cheeseburgers, I love them juicy. I love them dripping. I love them all over the place, messy and gooey. So today I went ahead and I am using a 80% lean, 20% fat, so we can get some really good juicy burgers. And I went ahead and I took my ground beef and I added a little bit of garlic salt and some salt and pepper. Easy peasy, because we're going to use all of this extra stuff to make them taste delicious. Now I'm using a 1 pound of beef today, and I'm going to have enough to make about 6 to 8 small tacos, but you can make them as big as you want. If you want to get those big burrito sized flour tortillas and make a big old monster taco and need a wheelbarrow to bring it up to the table, you can do that. But today I'm going to be using these little mini flour tortillas, and these are perfect way to treat my family to a delicious meal. Let's go ahead and get started. I have my skillet and I turn this thing up. I like it scorching because when you put that meat down, it's important that it sears and gives that nice little charred flavor that we love so much. So I'm going to turn this up to a little bit of a medium high to get started, and I'm going to drop in my first burger so it can start cooking, and I'm going to show you how great it is to make these. Now, there's a lot of different recipes going around on the internet, and sometimes you'll see that some people like to put their taco directly, or I'm sorry, their tortilla directly on the burger. I like to go ahead and get a nice char. Let me show you how I make these thin smashed tacos. We took our ground beef that I talked about, and I went ahead and I prepared some pretty sized large meatballs. If I was going to use a measurement, I would say they're about 1/4 cup. So if that's what you're thinking about. And I'm using some parchment paper. You can use wax paper. You can use saran, plastic wrap, whatever works for you. But we're going to smash these burgers. And I'm using my little smasher. It's also a little cast iron dish, but I like to press it down. And I'll show you how great that is. It's easy peasy to make those delicious burgers. Wonderful. And so at this time, I'm going to go ahead, take that first one that we put down. I'm going to flip it over. Whoops, pardon me. I'm going to drop a piece of cheese on it while the other side is cooking.
How long do you fry it?
I'm cooking one side for about 60 seconds, and then I'm going to add in that delicious green chili. And here goes my tortilla right on top. So here we go, taking another one down. And I work fast in my kitchen. I make things look fun and easy, but don't be scared to try a new recipe in your house. That's the fun thing about it. I'm smashing this one down, getting that one ready for our grill. Woo! We got the cheeseburgers going on, and I am so excited. So now that we have this delicious cheese melted and our burger is cooking, I go ahead and I'm going to flip it over, and all of that wonderful fat and the gooey cheese is melting all over my tortilla. Go ahead and flip this one over as well. Go ahead and repeat the process. I've got some hungry people coming over, and they're going to want some burgers up on the grill. Don't these look lovely? Again, dropping that cheese down. We'll skip the chili on this one, and we'll go ahead and we'll put that up. Now let me show you how to create a delicious sauce. We have some mayo right here. Whatever kind of mayo you'd like to use, that's fine. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a burger sauce. And we're going to squeeze in a little bit of yellow mustard and a little bit of ketchup. Now this is a delicious burger sauce that you can put on your burgers as soon as they come out. And this gives a delicious taste. Really incorporates that burger taste in the taco. Loving it. So I have some sliced onion, we have some tomatoes, and we have some lettuce, and we can use those for toppings as well. Now these come out pretty quick. I'm going to get my plates ready, guys. Be ready to go. Let's go ahead and flip this next one over. Oh, these are looking delicious. I love, love, love it. Making messes in the kitchen, it's always a good time and fun. So, as we're putting these together, I'll go ahead and have that one ready to go. But you can see that these are cooking up real nice, and they are looking delicious. Now, I'm a girl who likes that extra cheese, so if you'd like to throw an extra piece on, feel free, because that's how I'm going to do it today. And I put in a ton of chili on there already. And one thing I can also recommend that you do is you can go ahead and you can put your lid on the pan and it'll steam and melt the cheese a little bit quicker for you. But these are doing just fine right now. And I love throwing another one down just to show you guys how great I am in the kitchen. Look at that. Delicious. So let's go ahead and take one of these lovely, lovely burgers going. Turning them around, getting that nice char crisp crust. Loving it. Yes. Bless you from the other room. Got some sneezers in the other room. Thanks, guys, for following along. I'm making a big old mess on this, but I'll tell you what, I don't mind at all. Woo. So it is coming out. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of topping there. Put some of my special sauce. And this girl's about ready to dive in. Take a look at that lovely mess. This is me having a good time in the kitchen. My name is Carrie. I am so glad you joined me in the Zia Cooking Kitchen. Let's go ahead and fold this over. Woo, this is a hot one. Oh my. I don't know if I can do this on camera, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Oh my God. Smash burger. Woo! Love it. Make sure you try this at home. You're gonna love it too. Bye.
Absolutely fantastic. When you put into it, was it super hot? I could tell that you were like,
Yes.
God.
It was so hot.
You know the best thing was when he came up and